Ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we're not hungry any later.
No, yeah, I figure.
Okay, you're
All
fine.
right.
I just want
You're
warm up.
leaving too,
Okay.
Kurt.
Thanks. What?
Do-do-do-do.
What were you saying?
I think we're live.
I don't know. I'm afraid to turn on YouTube because it might kill my computer.
I think we're live. Well, if we're live out there, I got kbrc13's letting me take over the lives on Saturday nights for a little while, so he's got some emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. So you guys talk amongst yourselves in the chat and everything, and I'm sure Nightbot will take care of that. What are you wrenching on, Kurt?
I got my Lone Ranger.
The body?
Huh?
You got your Long Ranger body?
But no, this is the chassis I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have the body right here too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Got it all cut out. I'm putting on a smaller pinion.
You had problems with them links. They working good now?
Yeah, I put them in a different spot and seem to be working good now.
It's good. That's weird. I didn't know that made the motor and electronic speed control all in one
Oh yeah.
the other night.
You didn't know that, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's been out for a while.
Mm-mm. That's because they're brushless, right?
Yeah.
So does brushless don't have turn like 37 turn, 27 turn? Brushless don't have turns? Because
No,
what Josh was saying, something like that.
they're KBs.
Oh,
Okay, you go by KB on brushless. I mean, you could figure it out, but
so is it the higher
like,
KV, the torquier the motor?
the lower the KB, the torqueier the motor.
Oh, okay. And we don't have no brushless motors anyways. That's why KV didn't know that KV.
Well, yeah, you guys don't run those, so
Yeah, he only has trail trucks and stuff. You don't have any really rock crawlers. You gonna go comping in that, Kurt?
huh?
You gonna go comping with that?
Well, yeah, once it's all done, yeah.
They have good comps there.
Yeah, see, it still stalls out. Yeah, they're kind of far away, most of them, so, but gonna, tomorrow I'm going out to the by the ocean, and go play on the rocks out in the ocean.
Ah, Baywatch?
Pretty much.
We're on the 9th season. There's only 9,
Oh,
well,
you're
there's only
watching it right
9
now.
seasons. Huh? Yeah, he's watching it. He's watching it not right now, though. There's only 9 seasons, but then there's Hawaii, Baywatch Hawaii. There's 2 more of them.
Oh, okay. Kurt and Duckman Show. What's up, Josh G. Carter? Radioactive,
Ah,
Redneck, Janice, Dirt.
glad you guys got all the emails. Come in.
Duckman and Kurt. So far, we should do an interview. Yeah, right.
I want to get down in the mud tonight.
Got it. Oh,
I might have to make Kurt co-host.
yeah, Josh, it's still stalled out.
Just in case.
No, Duckman's not in the mood for that, guys.
Yeah, Kurt, I had to make you co-host just in case.
All right.
No, but you can come in the chat. I mean, you can come in the room if you want.
Yeah, I got her all done pretty much.
What tires are them?
These are the tusks, J Concept tusks.
Okay. And
Gotta do a little bit.
their their uh their rims are Chunkies, right?
Yeah, Chunky's rims.
Chunky's rims. They look good.
Yeah.
I remember, you got foams in them or you got
I have a 3D printed,
3D printed foams?
yeah, inserts.
Got a winch yet or anything?
No, no winch.
Are you gonna get one?
Not yet. That's extra money.
Yeah. It's after you see how you do, right?
Yeah.
And if you win 3 or 4 competitions, then you can get a win.
I like to get it running and situated before I even think about putting a winch on it.
Yeah.
I don't do that much comping to where I need a winch, so
I asked you the color, but I don't know if you answered.
I'm gonna color it orange.
Orange.
Do the body orange. Yeah, see how I got the little. I got
The
a
orange
little
rim things?
washers. Yeah, the washers are orange. On
Oh,
the
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Can't see it. I was gonna put some on the rims too right here, but I don't know if I have enough.
They're like chrome right now.
The screws are chrome, yeah, but I have these orange. But I don't think I have enough.
Oh,
to go
orange
through.
little washers.
Yeah. I need what 6, 12, 18, 24 of them. I don't think I have 24.
Oh, for the tires.
Yeah.
Don't get radioactive scale shook up, throwing them all over the place.
Mhm.
93. I wasn't around in 93.
No, nobody wants to see that old wrinkled body there, redneck. Yeah, I got the cover. I just dropped it over here, Dirk. somewhere. I gotta find it.
Cover for a block.
I'm thinking I am gonna put the cover on it and then put,
That's
what do you call it? The luggage rack, the comp rack on top. So
what
it'll
is
hold it
that,
on
Kurt?
completely
That-
and it won't
That's a
fall off.
top? That's a cover for the
Yeah,
top?
it's like a visor. See the visor?
Oh, yeah, I see the visor. Yep, yep.
That's what it's made. Yeah, that's what it's made for, was a visor.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do that, maybe I don't know. Kind of looks, in person, it kind of looks a little more funnier than it does online. But I know
It
it's
looks
because it's
pretty
not
funny right
painted.
there.
I know it's because it's not painted,
But I wonder why they made that whole big thing instead of just a visor. That's kind of weird,
Yeah,
you
instead of
know?
giving you a plastic, yeah, a little plastic visor or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm gonna do it without it and then do it, try it with it maybe or something. Because you double side tape it on there, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it probably doesn't see what it looks like with the body on it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad on the truck though.
Maybe paint it black. Are you going to paint it all orange?
I was thinking about doing like a white, like spraying white in like the corners a little bit, a mist,
Yeah.
and then painting it orange so it has like a little sparkle of white coming through it.
Oh,
I don't know. I was gonna try that.
you don't
Like I
want a
did with the
pumpkin.
purple body with the silver.
Everybody be calling a pumpkin. You be calling a pumpkin. Paint it black and orange.
Well, it's gonna have stickers too, so.
Came with stickers? Or are you going to put some of them stickers on it from the truck?
Oh, it came with stickers plus, your whatever stickers. I have so many stickers here from buying shit. You can get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
company logos and everything.
The race truck.
You get all the company logos, from the companies that you buy, different companies you buy from, put their name on
Right.
it.
The tires
And,
and the electronic speed control and all that
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
A-Main, all sorts of weird shit. So you just put all sorts of stickers on it.
Yeah, if they
The
want to
body's gonna get
advertise,
scratched up anyway.
they'll say, hey, we'll
Yeah,
advertise on your truck. No problem.
I wish I could paint dirt. This comes with door handles,
Plastic door handles?
stickers,
Or like 3D printed door
stickers,
handles? Oh, stickers.
stickers,
Yeah.
little American flags for the window, little tiny one.
Oh, cool. Yeah. What is it? A Ford?
It's called a Warlord, but I think Josh said it was after or it's built what's that Jeep, not the Cherokee or the Comanche, I think Comanche or something like that.
Comanche?
Got the pickup one.
Yeah.
And moving up to two colors now. No, that's not very good, two colors, but yeah.
The old KB almost had an old Jeep truck one time. He almost bought one.
Yeah. What's up, Bushman?
Didn't have a roof on it, and he was in Connecticut, so he's like, maybe he won't buy it.
Yes, Comanche is pickup. Yeah, I think that's what this one's made after.
That would have been cold in the wintertime.
But I think I got it cut out to where it doesn't tires don't rub no more as much. They rub a tiny bit.
Nice.
I still need to I'm gonna buy some wider spacers for the front because I can't get full steering because it hits my shocks.
Oh, they hit your shocks.
Yeah, it hit my shocks when it turns all the way. And to get it to stop hitting my shocks, I gotta I gotta stop it way out here, so I barely get turned.
Now
So,
that's, I can't remember, that's the Lone Ranger, right?
yeah, Lone Ranger chassis,
And you put, what are the
exhaust.
axles, 10-2s?
No, those are the 10-3, the up to 10-3.
Oh, okay, totally right, because the 10-2's got in the middle, that's offset, right?
Yeah, these are AR-45 straights.
45s. Why did you want to go with them instead of the,
That's what I had.
oh, okay, you didn't buy them, you went with them.
No, these came off the truck that I got from Sean.
Oh, the one
The
KB's
Jeep,
got,
the Bronco.
the Bronco,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he's got the Bronco body.
Yeah, Beanfield likes that. He goes crazy sometimes. Made it into that wrecker truck. Drove it in the mud once.
Oh, okay.
The
North
dually
Rock,
wrecker.
Ryan, what's happening, buddy? Hmm.
So is that roadworthy yet, Kurt? I mean, you gotta put a battery on it, or what else you gotta do to get it
No, it's running. It's running.
ready?
It's
It's
go.
running?
I just gotta, I just gotta paint the body,
Yeah,
and I gotta re-zip tie all the wires up. But
yeah. Maybe someday might get a Lone Ranger.
uh, type this in.
You do any speed running today? Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I
fucking.
don't see.
I went slower today than I'd gone the other day. So
I don't see you in handcuffs, so I guess that's a good thing.
now I went by the airport,
By the airport.
worked over there. I didn't go fast enough for it to do anything damage.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it was a pretty sad run. We'll have to
Well, maybe I'll
try that
change
again.
KB's
Change the gearing
mind.
on it. Yeah, you probably go faster than I will.
1990. Well, I'm glad everybody is in the chat. They got the email.
Yeah, we all get busy there, Keith, you know?
Guess that's how it works. He was stressing out a little bit about the email, but it's worked. You guys got it, so.
What's up?
Oh,
Oh,
Sean.
Sean.
What is that? Mama
How
flash
did
turn my phone sideways. That's better.
Sean, I want to ask you a question. How did you do that last night with your truck? Did you pull it from a cloud and all that stuff? Remember?
Yeah, I
Or
just
tanks? Was it on
yeah,
tanks?
yeah, I just have like so photos I have saved on my computer. You can just go in at the bottom where it says where you virtual background. So you can go into your virtual background, and there's a little plus button. You just press the plus button, and then go to whatever pictures on your
Whatever
computer.
picture you want. Okay.
Yeah, you just pick whatever pictures on your computer.
I just got to get some pictures on this laptop. That's all.
Yeah, but then that's all you gotta do. Some of them it won't let me format in. Some of them I wanted to put in, but it won't let me format them.
I thought you were like pulling it from, YouTube or something.
No, they're all just pulled straight from ones that's saved in my computer. Because normally what I do, I buy a little, I buy like a flash drive, USB-C flash drive.
Right.
I plug it into my phone. I download the photos straight from my phone and the videos onto that flash drive, and then I just plug that flash drive right into the computer, and just download everything on the computer.
Mm.
It's the handiest and quickest way to do it. Like, so then it always keeps the memory of your phone empty as well. Then
Yeah. I
and
just got
then
to put, or he's got a camera like a GoPro, so he'll
yeah,
just
yeah,
have to put it in the laptop
yeah. You just plug your GoPro into the laptop.
and download it like
Download.
that,
Yeah,
or upload it, or
yeah. Upload, download. It's one snippet.
inload, outload.
Yeah.
Don't you have videos on there? Doesn't he have videos on there?
Me, yeah. I have videos on
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
No, I don't. He doesn't have any on the laptop. He has it on his other big computer.
Well, I thought you did your videos on that laptop, no?
No, he
YouTube?
doesn't. He does. He does them on another big
Oh,
computer.
oh, okay.
And the laptop's pretty new.
Yeah. What's up, everybody in the chat? I can't see the chat because on my computer, everything's all packed away in the car.
No one can see that. Can you see the chat, Kurt?
Yeah, I'm reading it. Not
Okay.
a whole lot. They're talking to each other. What did you use for electronics? I used the secure.
Is it
I'm
all in
not real
one?
happy with it right now, but I think I have it set wrong. No,
No,
it's
it's
a
not the all in
secure
one.
editing app and then an 1800 kV motor, revolver motor, secure.
Yeah, I just have
Stalling out on me right now.
I just have everything packed away because I was going to leave Chicago today, and then I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll just chill out, take a day to myself, and then I'll probably head out around 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's good to do that,
Mhm.
Joe, and just chill out.
Yeah, just took a day to chill the fuck out instead of just
Getting on the road and
yeah,
trying to deal with all that shit.
yeah. So it's just fuck it.
You're driving back. You're driving back to your house.
Yeah, I'm going back to New York tomorrow,
Yeah.
which is nice because I'll get to spend like at least 2 weeks with my RCs, So,
Say, at least spend 2 weeks with my wife.
well, like I said before, I FaceTime my wife and I FaceTime my kids. I can't FaceTime
Yeah,
my
you can't
RCs.
FaceTime your RC, right?
Yeah, so I met my RCs. So I can FaceTime the
Three
rest.
brothers, brothers ESC was a good one there. Squirrel.
Honey, I love you, but
And
I need to charge my battery.
North Rock said, Duckman, can you tell Keith that there will be a package of RC items coming his way this week?
Thank you. I'll tell him.
Oh, frick. I feel like I should fucking sweep this hotel room, but then I'm like, never gonna be back in it again. So
Don't clean it.
no,
All the dirt.
it's just everything from fucking having like my tools around the place, fucking everything.
Right.
Mm.
You don't have them clean it while you're there?
I do. They come in fucking once every 2 weeks and clean it. So it's due to be cleaned on Tuesday again. So we check out. They'll just
Yeah,
fucking
they'll
clean
clean it
it.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
They'll probably sanitize it tomorrow.
I don't know about that. Fucking whatever I have to hold my phone, fucking my finger gets in the way of the camera. Yeah. I hold it with my right
What's
hand.
the
Oh, to
what's the
hold the
drive time, Sean?
12 hours.
Uh,
12 hours.
Got a 12-hour drive tomorrow? Damn.
Yeah, 12 hours, but that's what the GPS says, but it'll never take that long. Like,
right.
well, it probably will by the time I stop for fuel and then I'll stop for food and I'm back.
Wait.
Yeah. Because Pennsylvania is the longest fucking part of it, like, so it is.
You go
Pens-
like through you go through the Washington Bridge and stuff like that?
no, I would have to.
So you go upstate.
Yeah, well, I'll be driving in from upstate, so I'll be driving in from like Pennsylvania, and I'll be driving in from like Pennsylvania and Jersey.
Uh,
Because my house is right on the border, New York and New Jersey. Like so. Mm.
maybe almost ran out of gas one time on the Washington Bridge. Crazy.
Contrast today.
Emotional damage.
Yes, time.
Emotional damage.
Didn't try, he makes him a liar.
What's that, Kurt?
The way he drives.
Oh yeah.
Dennis is making fun of Sean.
Sean's muted for some reason. You've got Zoom. Sean, you're muted,
He's
you
listening
know.
to something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's listening to something. Probably watching something.
I know we got that like close up. Three.
The the only part of Saturday Night Live that's worth watching, the fucking news update part.
Oh yeah. That was
That's
funny.
so I was just watching that there, and that's the only part of Saturday Night Live worth watching.
That show's been on for a long time.
50 years.
Yeah.
They just celebrated 50 years. It's crazy. It's a long time for a comedian show.
I
But
remember
the comedians aren't as fucking funny in it anymore.
no, that
No,
one
They're-
with
not
like
like he used
John
to be.
Belushi and
yeah,
Dan Aykroyd and them guys, right?
that's why the only time I watch it is for the news updates.
Uh, who was that other guy? I can't remember his name. Real tall.
But they were all everybody was in it, like Eddie Murphy, fucking Mike
This
Myers.
was older.
But yeah,
He's like, I take a small pill, it makes me small. The jerk. Who's that? Who's that guy? Jerk.
oh, fuck,
Steve Martin?
Dave Martin,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
him and fuck, what do you call his sidekick? Is and what do you call the little guy that's always with Steve Martin? And then you had Chevy Chase as well. He
Yeah.
was
Isn't
Bill
that where the
Murray.
symptoms, is that where the symptoms got started too, I think?
Don't know. And then yeah, Bill Murray was in Saturday Night Live as well. Like it was fucking a lot of people.
Yeah, Bill Murray was funny.
Saturday Night Live, yeah.
And then that big fat guy, the American Ninja guy, the
Oh,
ninja.
Farley. Chris
Yeah,
Farley.
he's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that other guy was in Living Color though. Fire Marshal Bill.
Who? Oh,
Ace Ventura.
oh, fucking fuck fuck. What do you call that cunt?
Yeah,
Fucking done Evan Almighty as well.
yeah.
What the fuck did you call him?
He did
Jim Carrey. Yeah,
Jim
Jim Carrey.
Carrey.
Oh, man, God, it's just your blank.
Mm.
Tim Carrey, yeah.
Yeah, he was in Living Color, I think.
I don't know what Living Color is.
It's like a comedy show, like the
You never
Saturday
watched
Night Live
In
was.
Living Color?
Never
No.
watched it in Living Color. They had
Yeah,
dancers, Paul Abdul, right? She wasn't in Living Color, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
Maybe
sure
we
was.
didn't. No, maybe we didn't have it over there.
that was in '90s, I think.
Yeah, but maybe we didn't have it over there. Mhm.
Yeah,
Up your nose with a rubber hose, Mr. Carter.
the fire marshal was funny. He was. Oh man, that guy was so funny. Yeah. Go.
That was probably the best show at that time. Up your nose with a rubber hose, Mr. Carter.
Yeah. Welcome back, Carter.
Yeah, that was an awesome show. Welcome back, Carter. That and what did you call WKPR? Wasn't it?
WKRP.
Yeah, WKR. That was fucking awesome. That show. It was
Yeah, that was funny too.
the fucking
Fish.
yeah. The Christmas episode of that one was funny. Do you remember the one where they thought throwing turkeys out of the helicopter? It was
Turkeys
fucking
could
funny.
fly.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Those-
I didn't like Taxi too much.
The turkeys an acquired taste. Definitely an acquired taste. Who's winning the Duke game? I wonder.
The good days.
Duke and his Dukes. Up.
Dukes. The A-Team. KB watched every single one episode of the A-Team twice.
No, the A team was rocked when I was young. That was it.
That
Up to
was
the
it.
fool.
A-Team. You know, no one ever got shot. B.A. Baracus got shot like one time, and that was it.
They shot 6,000 fucking
Yeah,
rounds.
no one gets
Like
hit.
no
Pow, pow,
one
pow,
would.
pow, pow,
Yeah,
Could build a fucking tank out of a
10,000
piece of.
rounds, nobody was shot.
Uh,
Right?
everywhere they always get locked in. Just happen to get locked in with a welder and a fucking burning torch. Like,
Yep.
you
And he
know?
never gets any grease on
Okay.
his rings or anything like that, you
Yeah,
know.
I love it when a plan comes together. Up to the
Yeah.
fool.
Just like MacGyver, when he gets locked in, he's always got a
Yeah.
roll of duct tape there.
Uh, that the Fall Guy. It was good. I see they've just
Fire Marshal
Fall
Bill.
Guy, we're watching the Fall Guy right now.
Fall Guy was awesome. I see they've remade fucking. It's coming out right now. Werewolf.
Oh yeah, I heard it. I've seen
I've
something
seen
like that.
trailers or something for
Ah,
it, like remaking Werewolf.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like Airwolf and Chips.
Chips was good. I like Chips. Starsky and
Yeah,
Hutch was good.
Starsky and Hutch was good.
Mhm.
Beretta,
Mhm.
Columbo. We watched
Ah,
Columbo.
fucking love Columbo. Columbo. And you know what I have on my favorites playlist, and I still sit and watch it all the time? Fucking Murder She Wrote. I love
Oh yeah.
Murder. I love Murder She Wrote. Jessica Fletcher. Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen a whole one of them.
Oh no way! I fucking watched every one like
They're
about
they're
50
really good.
times. Not really, but they're just they suck me in. I've watched
Yeah,
that one of them about 50 fucking times.
it just suck you in.
Yeah.
We're almost finished Baywatch.
I think I watched like the first season of Baywatch and then never watched it again.
They got 9 seasons, but then they got 2 in Hawaii, so there's really 12.
Well, like, the only good bit of Baywatch is like the opening credits.
Yeah.
Running down
Well,
the
they
beach
got a
in
lot
slow
of
motion.
montages. I got a
Yeah.
lot of montages. It's like, man, slow motion stuff.
Yeah, that's all. That's it.
Crazy.
Like when you get the slow motion running down the beach, that's the only
Yeah, but
part.
that's the good parts.
Yeah, that's the only part worth watching.
The one that took over for Pamela, she is nice. The new girl now. I don't know her name, but
I don't
she's
know.
tall blonde.
I don't know. And then you had Pamela Anderson done that. Remember, fucking Bob Wire.
Yeah.
He
You
done
know,
a movie Bob Wire.
she had a tattoo on her arm and they tried to
Yeah,
cover it up and you can see it.
yeah. Time wasn't good to her though. Did you see her in that new movie? Holy
No,
fuck,
she's
she's
not looking
rough.
good.
Oh my god, she's rough as fuck. She's
They
like
all
the
get,
she's
you
like
know.
a back end of a wrinkly sack. Like,
Hey, welcome in, Tank.
like I'm in tank.
I think you're
Hey,
right,
hi guys.
Dirk.
Hi,
What did
Psycho.
what did Dirk say?
He says, I think Sean might be sweet on Angela Lansbury.
Oh fuck yeah,
Oh
totally,
yeah.
absolutely.
Powder her up and
Absolutely. She's my wet
see where the
dream.
squinkles are,
Yeah,
right, Sean?
yeah.
Where the wrinkles are at.
Jessica Fletcher's my fucking my wet dreams.
Oh shit, I put that one in the wrong.
She died a couple of years ago, didn't she? Like,
I think
You got any good
so.
sitcoms up there, Tank?
No, in Canada, no. We just have igloos and
oh
old.
no way! You got fucking
Our
Letter
stuff.
Kenny. You got
Oh,
Letter
Letterkenny. Yeah,
Kenny.
that's true.
Letter Kenny's one of the funniest fucking shows you'll ever watch. So it is. If you haven't watched Letter Kenny, KBRC, watch Letter Kenny. It is fucking hilarious.
I have
Well,
to
you
take
got
this apart.
huh? What happened? Broke
No,
it?
to fit in a box.
Oh, fit in the box.
So basically, everywhere you see two straight ones, it's going to come apart. So
QB.
you'll have to put them back together. I could just split it in half and just leave it in the car like that, but
No,
everything would fit in the same box if I take it apart.
that's what she said.
The Al Green show. That's in Canada, right?
The what show?
Al
Letter
Green.
Kenny
He
is
was.
hilarious.
You never seen that show, Tank? He got his nephew.
There's a new Mission Impossible. Oh, too.
It's supposed to be the last one.
That was funny. That show.
But
Al Green.
Are you sure you're not talking about the Red Green show?
Red Green. Red Green.
yeah,
There
because
you go. Red
Al
Green.
Green was a fucking politician, no?
Red Green.
I
Yeah.
was gonna
You know, I
say,
only
yeah.
got a plastic brain, so you gotta give me a break.
Not watching the Al Green show.
Yeah. Like Al Green, a fucker's a politician or something.
Where the fuck is Al Green?
Somebody's been smoking something good.
Yeah.
Almost.
Somebody's had their gummies. Fuck, the Duke game's a lot further apart than the fucking Gators game was, isn't it? Houston getting beat.
That one's going through mental disorder.
She's got a mental disorder.
KB's going through a mental thing, so that's why I'm hosting for a little while.
I just thought that's a funny fucking movie. I just flicked on there.
Yeah,
In the,
flicked it on.
in the hotel, I just turned on the movie channel and MacGruber is on. You ever watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, MacGruber. It's fucking funny as fuck. I have that fucking stupid Airwolf song stuck in my head now.
I
Mhm.
really didn't like Airwolf.
Yeah. What was the other one? What was the other Street Hawk? That was the other one, wasn't it?
Street Hawk.
Yeah,
Knight
the
Rider.
Yeah, Knight Rider, Street Hawk, and Airwolf.
What was the one that was Hulk Hogan was in for a little while? Like only one season.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, he was in a sitcom, not a sitcom, but like kind of like the A-Team, but it was only like one season. He had a boat.
Huh.
That's the question for
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. I remember him being there was two kids with him as well.
He's been in a couple, 3 or 4 movies, but this was like an
Uh,
action.
yeah. Like, and I'll be back.
Yeah. I think it was only one season. It didn't do too good.
Hmm.
He was in the A-Team, couple episodes. Boy George was in the A-Team.
Mm, 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 mm. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
In
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
1972,
So
an
the
elite
beam have
squad.
the boom has been split in half.
What didn't split in half?
The boom. I split the boom.
Oh, it's red's
Crazy
shorter
to
than
like,
white.
crazy to like that fucking. It's crazy. Mm, 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 mm.
We're searching the other day, and it's like the A-Team, $1 a show. It's like, oh, whatever. You have to order some other stupid thing. Yeah, 84.
What was 84?
Hey, KB's just looking at quarters.
Almost,
Not my
almost,
fucking.
almost forgot to put the cab in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're packing it up right now, Tank?
Well, I got to get it out of
Whoa.
this room so I can do other work.
Right, right. Yeah, because that room is like, yeah.
I wonder how my ankle's gonna fucking hold up driving for 10 hours, 12 hours tomorrow.
You got cruise control now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put on some cruise control.
Yeah, I hate cruise control though because I feel like I'd fall asleep with cruise control. Because you're doing absolutely sweet fuck all. Like, you know.
I watched this video the other day. These 2 girls are driving down the road and they're like, hey, we got our cruise control stuck. Let me pull in back of you so you can slow us down. So they did it and slowed down and then they pulled over and it's like, oh, we're just lying. We just wanted to meet you.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid. That stupid.
It worked. Went out and had a
Mm.
party.
So, where is everybody else tonight?
Well, no, you're in here early. You usually come later.
Yes,
Yeah, well, that's because I want to get to bed
me and
early
Kurt.
tonight.
Me and
I'm
Kurt
again
are
a
one of
good
the
guy
time.
tonight, you know.
Okay.
Eric showed up for like 2 seconds and then left.
Who did?
Eric,
Oh, Eric. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just being a good boy tonight because I want to try and get on the road at like 5 in the morning. You know.
yeah. Pizza boxes, Sean. There's some pizza behind.
Yeah, I bought 2 big fucking Chicago style pizza. Bring back to the missus.
Ah,
Mhm.
cold pizza.
Well, she'll heat it up in the oven again. Like
It's happy birthday, Dennis. I think it's your birthday, right?
Chicago pizza's completely fucking different than New
And
York
New
pizza.
York pizza.
Yeah.
Better, worse,
No, it's just fucking big,
different.
fucking heavy. Like them 2 pizza boxes probably weigh about 25 pounds, 30 pounds.
Wow, you got everything on them.
No, just fucking. It's just the way that they make big deep dish pizza in Chicago.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is it his birthday today?
Whose birthday?
Dennis's.
It is.
I don't know.
What
I'm
is he?
asking.
100? What is he? 102?
I think it is because they were gonna go to down by Josh's to go eat
Oh yeah, that monster squash burger, squash
some,
burger,
yeah,
right?
some fucking burgers.
Squatch.
But pretty soon I'll be able to get Waterburger again.
You don't have one down there? I don't
You
like
don't, there-
Whataburger.
you don't have them outside of Texas.
Yeah, we got one.
That's what I mean. You don't have them out. They're only in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Waterburger.
There's one right next to the RC shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used to go to Texas, I used to go get one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I have to get one when
I
I'm
don't
in
think I've
Texas.
I
Because
don't think
Texas,
AB's
like,
had a Whataburger in 20
yeah,
years.
because Texas and California are the only two sure that have In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, there's one here too. We got one of them pretty close.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they're only in Texas and California. In-N-Out Burger doesn't go anywhere else.
What is that other one? There's another uh David's. Oh, I don't remember. Slowski's. I don't know if you'd ever heard of that. It's not a hamburger, it's like a sandwich.
I never heard of it.
Yeah. They're okay. Expensive.
#2 Airwolf,
#2 Airwolf. Who's playing in that?
Thunder in Paradise. Best
Thunder
Day
in Paradise.
Show
That was Hulk Hogan's.
with Highwayman or Highwayman.
Thunder in Paradise. That was Hulk Hogan's.
Oh man,
Yeah, it was only out for like one season. I'm pretty sure it was that one. I mean not Kurt. Sean, who's playing in Airwolf?
I don't know who it is. I just seen a trailer for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not clue. Like, so. I don't know.
I don't even remember what they just flew around and helped people.
Yeah, his dam was in like in like a volcano or some fucking thing on it.
Yeah, it was like a Knight Rider in the sky.
Yeah. Same as Street Hawk. That's what Street Hawk was too. Street Hawk was only on a fucking motorbike.
Ah. Was that Shaq?
What do you mean, Shaq?
Didn't Shaquille O'Neal play in a movie like that? He was on a motorcycle and
I don't know. No, Street Hawk was a full fucking show.
it
Like,
was a series.
yeah, like Knight Rider and Airwolf and stuff. Like, Street Hawk.
Yeah, Knight Rider was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That guy was Mr. Who did he play? He played
Chris
Mr.
Christopherson,
Belding.
or not Chris
No,
Christopherson, fucking
He played the teacher, the principal in the Wonder Years or something like that. With Mr.
who,
Belding.
who did Knight Rider?
Kit. Kit.
Oh, Kit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the old gray-haired guy. So,
Yeah.
uh,
I never figured out who Charlie's Angels was though.
was it the one? Yeah, it was the one of the years he was. Or
Yeah,
Boy
he
Meets
was the principal. Oh,
it was
Boy Meets World. It was
Boy
Boy
Meets
Meets
World.
World.
Yeah, it was Boy
Yeah.
Meets World. He was.
Yeah, because then he quit and became a professor and all that crap.
Yeah. Boy Meets World was a good show too.
Yeah, Tracy liked that show.
Yeah, I used to watch that one.
Topanga.
Topanga.
Who's the boss?
Bazinga.
Who's the boss? It was okay.
What's her name in it?
Yeah.
That was mine.
She played in Schwarzenegger movie too, you know. Commando.
She played a lot of movies and shows.
Yeah.
Melissa Milano.
Yeah.
I liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer too. That was a pretty good show. What you looking for, Tank?
Putting shit
Or-
away.
Bolts and nuts and stuff. Oh, your other neat Canadian, clean Canadian won't have a.
He's got OCD where I've got obesity.
It was AC/DC. Yeah. Dwayne. That's I can't remember Dwayne's name, but it's Dwayne.
Well, this
He's the,
going.
he's the clean Canadian.
Clean. Maybe organized. I'm not sure about clean. I'm clean. I shower. I shower once a week. I'm good.
That's all you
I'm
need.
clean. See? I'm clean once a week. Just kidding.
That's all you need once a week. Kurt's even cleaning up. Wow, man. It'd be Saturday Night Cleaning channel.
That's it.
Start grinding on the plastic bodies, man, and shit flies everywhere.
That little pieces.
Okay, Sean, do you have long bits like this instead of short ones? Do you have long ones?
Have a long one, Sean.
Depends who's looking.
Because you're gonna need some. It's a heck of a lot better to screw the screws on the tower when you screw the tower. Because
Better to screw the tower with a long one than a short one.
yeah, because when you put it on the drill, it changes the angle, gives it, because if you put a small one on a drill, you'll be more on an angle because of the way the drill is. So these has really been good.
Well, if you have a small one, it's better to go at
Yeah,
an angle with it anyways.
with this belly, I'm used to being in an angle. That's all
Yeah.
right.
You gotta be on an angle.
You got Dunlop disease, Sean?
Yeah. No, I think I have long ones somewhere. Yeah, I think I do actually.
Truck Tech Joe says 3 company. Squirrel says taxi and night court.
Night Court was good. Night Court was good. Three's Company was
I like
okay,
Night
yeah.
Court. I like Three's Company too. I watch all
Yeah.
that shit. Man.
Yeah,
Three's
Fraser.
Company too.
Yeah, Fraser. That was another good one.
Frasier, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it
Cheers.
came out
That was
again,
a
eh?
huh?
It came
Ken?
out again this year.
Yeah, I think it was.
Frasier did?
Yeah,
Frasier,
again
there's a
now.
new version.
Was that a spinoff of Cheers?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so disappointing the first time I came to America. Because in Boston, you know how, like, I always thought that's where Cheers was
Right.
done. But they actually only used the steps of the Cheers bar in Boston. They only used the steps in the front door. Like
All right.
when you walk down them steps and open the front door, it's so disappointing. It's like a tiny little fucking bar.
Oh,
That's like, so they
So
only used
it
it.
doesn't look the same thing at all.
It's not even, no, they only used the steps and the front door. Like the bar was a complete Hollywood bar. Like,
yeah, probably.
like
Yeah.
it was so disappointed when I was like, yeah, fucking great. Went down the stairs, opened the
I'm
door. I was
gonna.
like, wait, what the fuck is this? Like,
Did they say Sean when you opened the door?
yeah, Woody Harrelson came running out. Yeah. I had a good cast actually. Fucking Cheers. I
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
think of
they
that.
did a
Like,
lot of stuff.
A
yeah,
lot of stars.
Yeah.
yeah,
A lot of stars came out of that show.
yeah. Did all right.
Norm.
Yeah, it was fucking fun. It was funny as fuck. Yeah.
Long time they were on too.
Yeah. Mm. What is the right fucking time of night? 10 o'clock?
It's 10. It's 10 here.
Yeah.
11
10 in
o'clock.
Texas.
Wherever you're at, I don't know.
Where you're
Yeah,
at is probably 11.
No, 10 o'clock here in Chicago.
Okay.
What do you got, Kurt? 12?
No, 8, 10.
Oh, 8. 8. 2 hours
Yeah, he's
earlier.
way behind us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, the show Viper. I remember the show Viper. It wasn't.
Viper.
It didn't stick around for a long time.
I don't remember Viper.
Ooh.
Who loves you, baby? When KB was a Mormon, he told me one time that they did a show, like a barbecue cook-off, chili cook-off, and they had this thing in there that played 80 soundtracks of the movies or of the songs,
Yeah.
and he won. His table won. His table won a lot of stuff.
Fucking Houston coach gone mad.
What do you say? Jitson Coat's got mad.
I said the Houston coach is going mad.
Uh,
The guy tried to be fancy, dribbling it through his legs, and fucking got like lost the ball.
watching basketball.
It's the Final Four. My side. Oh, Florida Gators won earlier. And it looks like it's going to be Duke Gators final.
Movies. Get your car all filled up, Sean, and everything.
No, it's probably like a
You gonna
half
do
a
that in the
tank.
morning?
Yeah, I'll drive the half a tank until it's time to
Yeah, then
fill it up.
fill it up.
It's like gas station roulette, you know.
Yeah.
Mm. I love playing that game. gas station roulette. Well,
Make it, make
fucking
it.
yeah, I'll risk it to the next one. Yeah. And then
Hey,
you're looking at your car, and your car says 29 mile, and the gas station says 30 mile. You're like, oh fuck, should have stopped at that one. It's like gas station roulette.
KB was driving he had a Ford F-150, 90, no,
Hmm.
80, 96, 96. And he was driving it back to Connecticut, and where he was in the middle of Tennessee, and he was running out of gas. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And he pulled it in his gas station, and all the alarms were going off. So he's
Oh
like,
yeah.
"Oh shit!" Yeah, he drove out of there like, ah.
Yeah, crazy.
He got pulled over in Tennessee too. Cops.
Yeah.
Going, I think the speed limit was 65, and he went up this hill, and it kicked down. He was on cruise control, and it kicked down and went up to 70. And the cop
Uh,
on the top of the hill pulled him over and said, "You were going 70."
mm,
Yeah, because
yeah, some of them cops are dicks. So
gave him a warning, though.
at least that wasn't so bad. Are you kidding me? It's meant to be raining tomorrow. Sucks.
Been raining all day.
Yeah.
You there too, Tank? Been raining all day, Tank?
Yeah. It's very wet here.
Well, I've been hearing him. You can say the last.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's Guru.
Dude, girl, you need to mute that
Yeah,
shit.
A lot of
turn
noise
it.
where you are, Guru.
Yeah, you need to, yeah, that's
There he
better.
goes.
There you go.
I muted him.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
made you coast host.
Yeah.
Coast
Toast,
host.
toast. What the fuck's a
Yeah,
toast, toast?
the coast. Coast host.
Uh-huh.
The host with the
The
coast.
second
Yeah.
coast.
Mm.
The second coast host.
You
You
made
ain't
who
got
the
mud tank?
you made who the co-host?
Kurt.
Kurt.
Just because KB might have to leave at any point in time, so
No, no mudding for me.
oh man. You don't even
Gotta
do you even
waterproof
have
my
a mutter?
cars. Gotta waterproof my cars. Come on.
Oh.
Gotta get a waterproof servo. Gotta get a waterproof ESC.
All
You're
right,
joking.
Brad.
All my cars are pretty much waterproof. And yes, I love going in the mud. My truck basically is a submarine. 90% of the time when I go and I see a puddle, I try to cross. No matter, I don't care. Like
You're in
the
it,
roof
right?
is sunk, everything is sunk. Come on. You're making it through, or else you're making it on the shelf so I can fix you
You're
later.
breaking it.
Yeah.
You're making it or breaking it. You have a mutter, Pacific mutter, or no? Just
No, no.
anyone you want to go
Oh yeah.
take? Like that low C, mud truck.
No, no mud truck for me. I wouldn't mind getting one, but it's a budget thing.
I like slow mud.
I went mudding with the lunchbox,
Yeah,
the dragon one there one time.
yeah, I remember that. Remember seeing it.
Hey, what's up, Queenie?
Hey, Queenie.
Queenie,
I
what's
like
going
slow
on?
mud,
Oh, he's
going,
fucking choked out.
not like blasting through it, just like going, trying to get stuck.
I'll remember that next time I do a video. I'll put a lot of slow motion on it.
Yeah,
I know, like
he's
John
got in the
Martin,
works right now.
like John Martin's got some good videos, but then, like, I don't know what the fuck he's been at lately. When they start doing the whole Blair Witch Project fucking thing, then I have to stop watching. It's just like fucking, like, I don't know what the fuck he
What do you
does. It
mean
does
the
like
Blair Witch Project?
whatever way he turns the video, it does all these like jumping fucking and then like flashing, and it's like as if you're watching a fucking Blair Witch
Okay.
show, you know.
It's Bill.
Hey, Guru changed into Bill.
Yeah.
The guru left and I came in.
Jesus,
Yeah.
look at that fucking shiny white forehead.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah,
fucking
that's
me.
Blair Witch Project right there.
That's a Blair Witch.
Jesus Christ. With a big orange light in the background, he looks like whoa.
Warning. Don't watch this video alone.
Yeah, I know.
So y'all hear me? Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just can't get by your fucking. You
Your
stood out
face.
beside your fucking forehead's like a lighthouse right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got no lights on in here. See?
Yeah, your fucking forehead's like a beacon of light. Not,
Coming off that TV.
no.
How about you, Bill? You got any like mud trucks for specifically, or you use whatever
No,
you got?
pretty much the old Blue Yoda is pretty much my mud truck.
Yeah.
But of course, I got more sand around here than mud.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. Those Injora, the imitation, what is
Pro
that goddamn Pro Line tire?
the high racks,
Chirac.
Chiracs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the Chirac. I
Yeah.
don't care what you say. That tire works.
Yeah, I got a pair. I got two pairs of them. I've got one pair that's almost worn out.
Yeah, I got a pair on that truck, and I got a pair on or a set on my Jeep.
They work. They do work good.
Yeah. Well, they work around here anyway.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's mostly sugar sand and or you're riding
Sugar
on top of
sand.
the hard ground, hard pack, with leaves and stuff.
Cause Bill be riding dirty.
Always.
Mm.
I know Sean don't have no
Of
mud trucks no more.
No.
course, I don't have no mud in my little studio back there either, though.
I don't know about Kurt. Kurt, you got any mud trucks or just
No,
what you
not
run is what you
dedicated.
run?
Yeah, not dedicated.
I would think maybe KB's Bronco. But the FJ is pretty cool too from like buying Beanfield's Bronco. Tamiya Porsche. My Tamiya Porsche.
Well, guys, I'm gonna bounce back out of here because I'm gonna fucking chill out so I can get up early in the morning.
Yeah, you have a safe trip, Sean, okay?
All right. I'll
Yeah.
chat to you later.
Maybe hey,
Hey,
Have a
Sean.
good one, man.
you're gonna be driving Sunday? Maybe you still
Yeah.
driving tomorrow night?
No, I'll be hopefully it's a 12-hour drive, so if I leave at like 5 or 6 in the morning, we'll be back in New York 5 or 6 tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
So that's it. Alrighty, have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, man.
All right. Good night, Sean.
Later.
Safe trip, man.
I'm glad he finally figured out how to do that email, so it was only 2 steps he couldn't figure out.
What's that?
And
Oh, the email?
yeah, there was just 2 steps. He can like if there's 6 steps, KB can remember 4. Dummy.
I relate to that. Believe me, I do. Luckily, on my end, it was one touch.
Yeah.
I was here.
Like he can remember 4 steps out of the 6, and then I don't, he had to do it twice. I don't, the first one didn't go through, I guess, but. Tank, should you put like a prescription, not a prescription, but like, Duckman's Live
Subscription?
or something like that?
A subscription?
Subscription? Is that what it's called? Like Duckman Saturday Night Lives or Live with
Oh, like a
Duckman on
title,
the,
you mean?
yeah,
Like a title.
I haven't
So when
figured
we
that
open the
out yet.
email, it says Duckman Live and then the link.
That
Because
would
what
be
he
right.
had here was just the link.
Yeah, I just got the link because I tried to do that, but it didn't work. So I just put the link in there.
All right,
Uh,
here we go. It's time for Zoom 101 again.
Yeah.
yeah, it's because you're not using the custom link. Are you using the custom link when you're about to do a Zoom?
Oh,
No, I go,
Just live, YouTube live.
no, I go into my email and then I press DRATIS and then I press another thing and then I right click and post and paste and then I post.
he just wants something for his email. The subject.
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta
so that
put
when
paste
is that what
first.
it is that you have to put in KBR13 live?
I tried to do that, but another thing popped up and I'm like, I didn't want to mess with it. So I can't, if I mess, don't, if I forget, if he forgets next time, it's not good. That's all. Just say.
I'll have to look at Tank's next email and see what it says and pay attention to it instead of just clicking through.
Just click, click. It
on the
probably says
email
RC
title,
Talk,
it's up
right?
to you. It's up to you to change the email title or leave it the same. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just didn't put it in there. That's all.
Well,
But
yeah,
you
just if
guys are
you
in
want,
here anyway, so you know what it is.
yeah. But I mean, it's just if you wanted to say something
Yeah.
particular, so that maybe somebody that's on the list gets the email and is like, "Who the fuck is this?" with no title or anything.
Well, down there, no. I have no title. Saturday night, no title.
There you go.
All right, you said you're going to put a top, something on the top of that other than that thing too, like a roof rack.
Yeah,
Let's see that if you got it.
Josh printed me out another one.
Small
Another
roof rack.
chassis. Let me see, glasses.
That's put it on top. What is that for?
It's for
To
this.
mount your GoPro or something?
No, it's for the winch.
Oh, okay. For the winch you're not going to ever get. Right.
The winch up there, how
Yeah.
you can take it and then pull the winch sideways so your truck will crawl
Oh, okay.
on a really steep hill, on the sideways.
Yeah, so you can winch it
Like,
sideways. That's
like
pretty cool. Yeah. That's
reach,
a
Got
good
reach
like
around
idea.
and grab the
it's
frame
got
with
a
it. Is that
ball
what you're saying?
bearing. I got a ball bearing up there with so wrap around
So you
it.
can go around it and go, and you could probably even winch it backwards, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to, yeah. Yep. They sell metal ones and titanium ones, and Josh just 3D printed me a couple of them. So
So all them holes is where you can put the ball bearing in, or
now
the
you can put
bearing.
it right in the center. There's
Yeah.
one right in the center.
And then them are just so you can hook your winch
Mhm.
to it.
Yeah,
And
What
you
are
have
the
your
other holes for?
they're called roof racks. So well, it just makes it lighter. That's all.
Oh, okay, makes it lighter. Yeah, because you don't want it heavy. Right.
You don't want it heavy on the top of your roof.
Right. Because I thought you were
That's,
going to put a big old roof rack with light bars and all that shit. And like, yeah, man, put a tire on there and go comping.
so where do you mount your winch?
The winch, I got a winch. Josh printed that out too.
A winch mount?
You put the winch right up in here. Be a micro winch.
Yeah.
And then I still need to put the bumper on the front, and then the winch will come out straight out the bumper. And then
Do you know
just-
how to present him, Duckman?
Oh, yeah. Well, Kirk can, he can present himself, but I'll do it.
yeah, I don't know if I can do myself or not. Oh yeah, I can pin myself.
There you go. You don't know if
Put
you
a-
can do yourself?
Put a
Kirk?
micro server
That's
right here.
pretty bad right there.
Oh, okay. That's the mount.
Yeah, that's the mount right here, and put the micro server right here. And it goes through the bumper, which I guess still got to put the bumper on.
What shocks did you get, Kirk?
What are they?
Just,
They're off the Vanquish shocks, the E.
oh, the Vanquish
something like
shocks.
that. I forget what they're called.
Were they 90 millimeters?
Yep.
Yeah.
But the
Good.
emulsion style.
Yeah, Alan, do you? Oh,
Yeah, nice. They're actually nice and smooth shocks. And everyone doesn't like them because they leak, but I've never had them leak yet. So, knock on wood.
Yeah, the biggest mistake a lot of people make is they'll put that shock shaft in dry when they
Yeah,
first time rub it through, and that'll
yeah.
pull those O-rings every time, and they'll
Yeah.
freaking leak.
Just
Yeah.
mess the O-rings up, right?
I
Yeah,
smother
you can,
grease all over them before I stick them in there.
yeah, you do have to do something with that shaft before you stick it in there.
You gotta
Yeah,
lube it
it's
up at
actually
least.
That's what she
even
said.
better if you
Yeah.
use some grease.
You don't want to dry
Yeah,
shafting.
I
Yeah,
use
but a little bit of
power
grease works
cleaner.
even better than oil, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
No dry shafting.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Looks like you
What
cleaned up a little bit there, Tank.
what I've been using is marine grease just around the shaft and
Ah,
especially
Yeah.
around those O-rings because marine grease will not wash away. It's going to stay there longer than normal grease.
right.
So
Right,
marine
and I
grease
agree with
makes
Tank on
sense
the
having it there.
O-ring because if you coat those O-rings when you put them in the shop, then they've at least got a little bit of lube on them to start with.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do.
And it helps them to seal up between them and stuff.
Tank, is that an RC four-wheel drive behind you? A
No.
red truck? No?
No, don't look at that. Don't look at
Oh,
that. You
sorry.
can't look at that.
La 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 la.
Yeah, it's a square body for my TF2. I'm gonna take the
Oh.
Toyota body off of it and turn it into a Blazer.
Oh,
I used a Marlin chassis to build my Blazer,
I'll be back in a second.
but I got the chassis off of eBay, and it's basically a standard length wheelbase.
Okay.
Um, but the chassis rails themselves are a little bit shorter than the standard TF2. I guess because the Marlin body's got that little bob bed, you know.
Mhm.
Even though I don't have the V8 engine, I use the V8 engine mounts and the scale transmission, so I don't have that great big skid hanging under it. Of course, on the bad side, the transfer case is exposed, but it's not as low as it is on a TFT. I do need to look on RC Four Wheel Drive's website and see if they have the skid plates or the what would they call it? They called it the special edition, I think. But it was that full option Blazer they were selling for like $800.
Mhm.
Had the V8 engine and everything.
I'm printing another flower pot, but for Easter Bunny. An Easter
Oh,
Bunny.
yeah, that's coming up pretty soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of these days I'll have to invest in one of them. I don't know.
Oh, they've changed quite a lot ever since Kurt bought one. And bamboo was the leader, but now the Anycubic is pretty much the same thing as the bamboo, and it's cheaper. But I still like the bamboo. Like the one Redneck got is supposed to be pretty good. I know a local guy here got it, and he's really pleased. So
Yeah, I have
Yeah, but
no experience with 3D printing, but pretty much ever since I decided to get back into RC and I built my Clodbuster with that 1.6 Hummer body
okay,
and did all that stuff. Uh, what's the name of that company? Crawford's Performance Engineering. I got all the Clodbuster links and stuff that I used from them, and I got the wheels from them. And that was probably, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago when I built that.
okay.
And they had already got into the 3D printing thing, and I've still got them. I beat the hell out of that thing because it's fast. It's not like my crawlers and stuff. It's a Clodbuster,
Yeah.
just kind of stretched out. But yeah, they're tough.
didn't you melt the body?
Not on that one. That was my F-250 build,
Mm.
but I used my it's a I don't know what this thing's called. It blows heat.
Oh yeah, like a
A
heat
heat
gun.
gun, like a heat gun, but it's not shaped like a gun.
Yeah,
You know,
a hair
use
dryer.
that. It's like, well, it's not like that either. Let me see if I can dig it out. Where is it? Here it
The
is,
tank.
right there.
Oh, okay.
One of them got a little stand on it. But I use that to heat it up. Kind of,
Put it back to shape.
yeah, kind of pushed it all back into shape.
So Tank,
Ain't
you really
perfect.
didn't have any problems with your printer, huh? Doing Sean's just a little bit in the beginning, right?
Well, it's because I was doing ABS. ABS is a little trickier, and you got to have the right environment. And I think my office is too cold where I was, or whatever.
Mm,
And
Uh,
anyways, there's
well,
learning how to use ABS also in the plate.
yeah.
I think you got to run it hotter than what I had it.
But once you switched over to whatever pet, what did you switch over to? Pet
That G.
G? It went great, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you put a lot of hours on that
Only a
bamboo.
couple times I had misprints, but turned
Yeah.
out
But
good.
in the long run,
Well, you got to figure I did 200 and some odd, almost 300 hours of printing. Something's got to go wrong.
right?
yep, somewhere along the line.
Now look at Kurt. He did what? 45 seconds of printing it and everything went wrong.
How many prints did you get right, Kurt? Maybe 2 or 3 prints? How many prints did you print on that printer that you actually got a good print?
Yeah, a really good print, probably none.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
the middle finger is good, Kurt.
It's always like been off, it was always off a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those things do have to be perfectly level, don't they?
I even print wheels, rims.
Wow. I think it was Kurt. I think it was just your printer that was bad.
Yeah.
I think if you got a bamboo or something like that, you know,
He does got a bamboo. His buddy, he can just send it
oh
to
yeah, that's
to
right.
his buddy.
Hmm.
I'm
What
sure
do
he
we
can
got in the
find it.
chat, Kurt?
What was that?
Do we got, how many people we got in the chat?
There's quite a few in there still.
Okay. And probably
Yeah, I
shut
can't.
it down at 11, maybe.
What's up, Brandon? How you doing?
Oh,
You got Brandon in there, Squirrel in there, Truck Tech Joe,
oh.
Dirk, Guru popped in from the bar, Bushman, Queenie. I think they're all still there.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Bill?
What you doing, Bill?
I was just waving hey to everybody in chat.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's
My,
showing
my
eight,
mess up, man.
8 people watching.
Huh.
But yeah, I'm gonna go in and eat dinner, man. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
See, this is the
Huh?
TV show Viper,
Oh, and Redneck's here too.
and it was
Oh,
on for 4 seasons.
I don't remember that.
Viper, yeah.
Oh, that's Minecraft.
Minecraft, they would have been advertising that lately.
Is it a
That was
Canadian
our-
show?
So basically, it was a Viper car instead of a kit car.
Instead of the kit was a Viper.
Yeah, I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah, I don't remember Viper.
Yep, I never saw that one. I don't know. At one point, most TV shows turned out to be just too damn stupid for me.
Buck Rogers in the 21st century.
Corny.
What was the space one with the space robot?
Beep, 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 beep. That was probably Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers, that one.
Was it Buck
21st
Yeah,
Rogers?
century.
that was Buck Rogers. I didn't
With
say I never
beep,
watched.
beep, beep, beep. That's the guy. Beep, beep.
That stupid ass robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first season was good. The second season wasn't too good with Hawkman. I don't like Hawkman. Colonel Daring. Colonel Daring's the captain of Baywatch. Here's a
Yeah,
little trivia.
we used to call that one Babe Watch.
Yeah.
Babe Watch.
There it is. Beep, 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 beep.
Rogers in the 25th century.
No, that wasn't it.
No,
That wasn't it, Kurt?
Buck Rogers in 20th.
Oh,
20,
maybe you're talking Lost in Space.
Lost in Space. That's it.
Yeah, Lost in
oh,
Space
that's a
with
different one.
robot. Yeah, with the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Buck Rogers is the one that had that robot though.
You mean the robot
Yeah,
with the
Tweaky.
circle
Robot
and
was
the
Tweaky.
arms? Danger, danger, Miss Robinson.
Danger Will
Yeah,
Robinson.
Will
Danger
Robinson.
Will Robinson.
Danger,
Yeah.
danger.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
And Buck Rogers had Tweaky. Buck Rogers had Tweaky.
Yeah.
And Dr. Smith. That's KB's doctor's name is Dr. Smith.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The movie was pretty good. They made a movie of that. Lost in Space. And one of the guys from Friends played in it.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of that show. Have y'all ever seen The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah.
How about The Depressed Android?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in a car park for 10 million years.
Yeah, Brandon, the robot with dryer vents for arms and legs. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, he
yeah,
was in that movie, Mysterious Planet too. An old movie.
Ugh.
He was the robot. He was the robot for the bad guy. Robbie. I think that's what his name was. Robbie the robot. What else I was going to ask you, Kurt? Are you putting any kind of bed on the back of that, or are you just leaving it open? Roll bar?
It's got the bed on the back of it.
Yeah, I mean, but you're gonna leave it. You're just gonna leave it like that. No roll
Yeah.
bars or nothing.
No,
How about an interior?
no.
No, no points.
It's a comp truck.
Yeah, but you get points for
Not-
interiors.
No, not those comps.
it all depends on the rules that particular company you go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't have to worry about it because absolutely none of that is going on around here.
I'm sure there's some going around in Austin, but I don't know.
I mean, there's probably, I mean, I know there's stuff going on around Jacksonville, but I just don't have. I don't drive. Can't
Yeah,
drive.
I hear that.
Because when you drive and scare the shit out of yourself,
And you
that's not
shouldn't
good.
drive.
Exactly.
There should be a lot more people responsible like you, man. I see some people on the road that shouldn't be driving crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be heading out. We'll talk to you guys later.
See you later,
You
Tank.
have a good one.
Hey,
Good
Tank.
night.
Night, Tank.
I'm gonna get out of here too, Keith.
Yeah, I'm probably shutting the live down, so I'll hang off. I'll have after hours if you want. So we'll see you
Alright.
guys later.
All right.
Come in after hours. Come back, Kurt, if you're after you eat, if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you're still on, I'll check in a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
All right. See you guys. See you, chat.
Later on, Kurt.
You go.